We're in Delhi, India, and we're going to fly the Delhi Old and New mission. Should be fun. So we're going to let's pull up the map while I talk through it. Going to the Buddha Jayanthi Park, quite a big park in the middle of Delhi. Then up to a TV tower, which is under repair actually. Still loading waypoints here. Then a lake. Here we go. So the waypoint one's the park. Up to the tower, up to the lake, follow the canal, and then follow the river down. Come back to the airport, passing the Lotus, Bahai Lotus Temple on the way. Cool. So let's get up to this lake, get my visual cues loaded up in front of me on my mobile phone. And let's go. We'll break off. 20 knots, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, rotating, going for 6 degrees, over rotated about 7.5 degrees, gear up, flaps up, accelerating, climbing, going through 1,000 feet already, 200 knots, let's
007, continue for west departure.
Go through 1,000 feet because the airport must be
007, landing light airspace, frequency change approved.
700 feet, so it was really 300 feet. Mike India Golf, copy. Right, should check that before takeoff, shouldn't I? So really 1,300 feet will be, which I'm at now, will be 500. So 1,700 I'm looking for. So we're 1,200 now, let's do a left turn, let's come back over the airport and get on track. So while I'm doing that, looks very nice too. Look at the spring colours. Let's draw that.
007, did you copy?
Mike India Golf, copy.
Delhi Tower 007, frequency change.
So when the first waypoint's somewhat off away from the runway heading, I like to swing back over to the airport, get lined up, and as you can see on the map, that's working out for us. Slow the turn a bit, we'll come straight across the airport on more or less the correct heading. So let's get the altitude sorted out. Footing 1,500, what, 200 more feet. Heading's looking pretty good. Here's the airport. 1630. Speed 202. Okay, let's go 250. Then I might. Well, I'm just going to use the autopilot, but no, I won't. It's only a short flight, just to hold the altitude. Nice. Now I do have an enhanced scenery for the airport loaded, which looks amazing, and links below the video to. I put all my scenery enhancements on one page now on the website, rather than paste links into every video, which I've got over 700 videos now. So if I change any general information, it's a bit time consuming. So let's go to the recon camp. Now this will be the part coming up, this dark tree area in the middle of the town. So let's slow down a bit. Yes, it is. And we're looking for, well, this is the park, so, but there is a you can see it on the left, there is like some kind of clearing, some buildings right in the middle there. Just veering towards it now. That's where the waypoint is set, right there. Then we're veering left about 80 degrees. See the tower from here actually. Okay, that's the waypoint. Beautiful colours there. Okay, veering left. And they might have finished the maintenance on this tower. We'll see. Had a lot of scaffolding around last time I was here. We shall see. So there's the tower. Very easy to see. Pitampura TV tower. And then we're going to Bazwara Lake. Check my altitude, it's pretty good, about 1100 feet above the ground. Let's get back in the cockpit, have a poke around. We're to the east, west, and of course we're heading just slightly west of north. Got traffic at 11 o'clock too, coming left. Yeah, looks like the TV tower's fixed. Mind you, it's due to the upgraded scenery I've installed. Yeah, they've definitely fixed that. But in the unimproved scenery, it just looks like a large chimney, which is pretty typical. Still very visible. Look at that guy go. Red light down there going across the road right now. Wow. Okay, here's the tower. Looks pretty nice. And we turn right here. Let's look out the right camera. Beautiful. FAB Virgil. Okay, turning onto track, and there's the lake. Right on cue. Beautiful azure colour. Lovely. Getting a bit slow here too. And low. Just look back. There's the tower. Here's our lake. Then what happens after the lake? Oh, we do a hard right turn, follow a canal to the river. So here's our lake, and there's the canal. Awesome. Okay, get set up on that, and we can see the river already. We're about 1200 feet above the ground. I'll just check my instructions here. It says follow canal, and then follow the Yamuna River to the south. And there should be a bridge where the canal meets the river. I can see it already. Got my recon pictures here on the phone, and really helps to see what I'm looking at ahead of me. Should match what I'm seeing on the phone. Excellent. So there we go. Next waypoint, head down river. And we're looking for the Kalinda Kunj Bridge. Somewhere down the river. 10 miles away. The river's going to wind back and forward, so we'll just stay on it. And let's look right with the recon cam. Wow, nice. Nice colours. Left. Straight ahead. Lovely. Interesting walled city there, kind of a temple. Now that wasn't there last time I flew past because it was standard scenery last time. But I don't use features like that as waypoints for that reason, because not everybody has the same scenery installed. There's this boat, courtesy of no, think it's part of a scenery upgrade. Yeah, interesting. So keep going. Still about 5 miles to go, I think. Yeah, so nice river traffic that's been added here by some of the enhancements. I'll get down a bit lower and have a look. Nice. Ah yes, now I think this bridge is a bit of a coat hanger job, a bit like the Sydney Harbour Bridge. The one we're looking for. It looks like a wire cable laying boat. That one. It's going to come up in the rear camera. Yep, nice. Right. Got some skyscrapers off to the left. Yeah, okay, the bridge is coming up. Okay, maybe it's another bridge I was thinking of. Not this one. It's the one a few miles ahead. Let's look at our... Yep, that's the one. And, okay. But it's a twin bridge. I think it's rail and road. Turn right there, we should see the temple. So I'll swing left a bit, come back across the bridge. Kalinda Kunj Bridge. Coming hard right, hard right. Oh, some nice water features there. Very hard right. Keep going. Heading almost due west, but maybe 275-ish. Oh, there's a temple right in front of us. So let's slow down. I might do an orbit over that. I think we will. The Baha'i Temple. We have one of these in Sydney. Actually doesn't look as spectacular as this one. The lovely foliage colours around it. Go left camera now. Nice. Just do a quick orbit. Pretty hard to coordinate that. But that'll do. Climb quite a bit too. Okay, let's start flying the plane again. Coming through north, heading back to the west, and then we'll land. There we go. Nice. Right, let's call the airport, which I can see in front of us. I didn't write down the frequencies, of course. Pretty slack. Indira Gandhi, Delhi Tower, and number 4. Okay. Mike India Golf 4.
Delhi Tower 007 is 7 miles east, 2,600 feet with Charlie to land. 007 Delhi Tower. Altimeter 29er, decimal 9er, 2 wind 269er at 27.
Copy that.
Fly straight in runway 29er.
Oh, okay.
007 wind 269er at 27. Clear to land runway 29er.
Mike India Golf, copy.
Clear to land runway 29er 007.
Okay, we can go straight in. Should we do that, or should we have a... No, I'll do a little... I'll go in fast so we can have a look at the airport. Yeah, we'll just do a left turn over the towers. I want to see what this looks like. Okay, let's go back in the cockpit. Heading upwind. Looking very nice. Do a lake crosswind so we can look at the towers, etc. Okay, going crosswind now. Looks super nice. Excellent. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to land just there, I think, yeah. Speed brake, 200 knots, I'll turn to final.
Generic Foxtrot Yankee Tango exit runway when able.
Let's go around. We should get back to 170 in the turn. I can drop the gear now, gear down. Flaps 1, flaps 2. Bit of a wide turn there. That's confusing with that other, looks like another runway over there. But anyway, I'm sure this is the correct one. Okay, 144 knots, looking good. 3 greens. Fuel is good, flaps it down. Mental arithmetic, we're 700 feet. I see that guy just, I'm going to go to recon camp. Guy just getting off the runway now. Probably a bit hard to see, but I can see him here. Yep, there's a green light just going off to the right. Cool. Okay, let's watch the speed here. Don't want to get too slow. Now see if I can get that AOA happening again. Coming in pretty high. Throttled right back, 124 knots. At 200 feet now. Speed 112. Okay, I'm going to pull back. Good, we've got 5 degrees. I'm going to keep the throttle up. 99 knots, a bit slow. Watch that, we're going to stall. And we'll just save that. And a little bit hard. Mike India Golf, copy.
Going to 119.575007.
Yeah, I did notice just before takeoff, look at the skid marks on the runway. It's pretty nice texture upgrade. Taxiway, it's so confusing. It's got to be. Cool, well, there you go. There's a quick look at New Delhi. Bear in mind this is with scenery upgrades like this airport. But they're all linked below. And the flight uses only standard objects. Anyway, the main difference will be that TV tower appears to be, looks like a big chimney in the original scenery. So there we go. Nice sunny day in New Delhi.